Speaking of Wesley Snipes, Jennifer Lopez made a comment about their about her experience on Money Train because you know they did like a love scene together, and she was basically explaining how she was very uncomfortable doing it, and how when they were not filming, he would hit on her and stuff like that. And so my thing is, you're not telling the whole truth because especially in the 90s, when it comes to the love scenes, they say, hey, this is how it's going to be. If you don't want to do it, we'll get somebody else.
Exactly. That's why I'm like,
Mhm.
what? She was uncomfortable.
Yeah. And Wesley Snipes, he was like the big star or whatever.
Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah, so Wesley Snipes was like saying that he was trying to make her feel comfortable.
That bitch was fucking everybody.
Yeah.
That bitch was on fucking Living Color, fucking everybody. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Jennifer Lopez is not fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Jennifer Lopez popped that pussy to get what she needed to get. And I can't hate on her because right now she attractive as ever and still making money. She did a Super Bowl show. Man, I believe that shit. How you be uncomfortable? Just don't do it. Oh,
You
but
have a
I didn't want
choice.
to, my big shot. What? So you chose to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation for money. You know who does that? Prostitutes. Prostitutes would do anything for money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you did. Just prostitute yourself because you didn't want to miss the opportunity. And I hate that shit sometimes. I always think to myself, like, if it's
When they don't
uncomfortable
tell the
for you,
truth.
don't fucking do it. But it was a
Okay. What's up? All right.
but no,
but but yeah, I just wish, of course, she's not gonna be truthful and say that.
nah, none of them, man. None of these. I mean, like this. I don't know, man. Like I said, there's always two. Like even with the Rihanna thing, right? With Chris Brown. Have you heard Chris Brown tell his side of the story?
Oh yeah.
So my thing is like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been in a situation like that, and I can understand. Like, I didn't. The outcome wasn't the same, but I can understand. Women fucking push buttons. Women feel like because we're men and because it's a man not to strike a woman that they can do what the fuck they want to do
Mm-hmm.
to us. You know what I mean? Or they could say whatever they want or touch us or whatever. When they're put in a position to where, ain't nobody in see, and then there's a thing. And I always tell my daughter, you are only in control of yourself, your emotions, and the environment that you're in. Obviously, the environment you're in, your mama's house, you got no control because you got to be at your mama's house. Over here, you got no control because you're at my house. So we, as the parents, are in control of the environment and then the emotions and the people that are in those environments, especially our kids. So, but as far as you, when you go to school, you are responsible for you, your emotions, your physical state, and then you put yourself around. So that means the people you fucking associate with yourself with. And you need to understand that. And then you have to have fucking dignity and morals and values to understand like, hey, if I gonna go ahead and set my morals and values aside to do this shit because I want to be popular, then there's consequences to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There's consequences to every action. And I look and I just don't hear the same stuff. Like, we always hear the women, but we never hear the men when some shit happens. It's almost like the videos, bro, the cop videos. We always see, the initial shot, but we don't see what happened, before that.
Yeah, and see the thing is about that, with the whole Chris Brown Rihanna thing. Chris Brown was like what, 18 at the time?
Oh yeah, they're babies,
So
bro.
yeah, so people were crucifying him, calling him this and
A
that
woman
instead of just
I'm not saying, okay, my thing is like this. I'm not a prude like, oh, fuck yeah, beat her ass. I'm just saying, look, when you in a position to where like I said, I found myself in plenty of those positions where the outcome wasn't the same, but I understand why he probably did it to protect himself. And I've been in those situations, bro, where I literally had to, instead of hitting her, I was getting hit and I had to push this woman out of my apartment. You know what I mean? After breaking shit and throwing shit and everything, I had to escape from that shit. Because Lord goes been hold, like Lord knows, man. If I fucking flipped out and punched her ass in the chin, it didn't matter what she did. It didn't matter how many dishes she break. It didn't matter what damage she did. It didn't matter if she hit me. You know what I mean? But I didn't bruise because she can't hurt me. It don't matter. It matters that I blacked her eye because I caught her with a good one because she was acting the ass, and then I'm done. I'm going to jail. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I can understand why everybody, all these males out here turning into simps. That's the new word I found out. It's a simp.
Yeah. That's the new word.
A friend put me on that. All ain't nothing but simps. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Mm-hmm. And she told me, like, it's a guy that does anything for you or everything for you and nothing for return or some shit other than your love or some shit. I don't know. And I was like, what? Hell no. Hell no. That's why I don't got girlfriends. Yeah. I don't got one single girlfriend, bro. I'm sorry. I know. When somebody say I can't be a friend with a female, you're right. No, I cannot. I cannot have female friends. We can have associates. We can have conversation. But
eventually guys like to cross that line.
If you attractive, best believe yeah. Best believe when that opportunity fucking knocks, I'm gonna try to knock it out the park. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. See, that's why I don't do that shit, bro.
My thing with Jennifer Lopez is that, especially at that time, she's very ambitious, and if that sex scene was for her, if that sex scene was going to catapult her career, she would have done it.
And she did it. And I enjoyed it. Hey. I enjoyed it. I was like, man, because he did everything that we were all thinking about when we were watching that movie. Yeah. And we were hoping and we were praying and we got our wish when he was like, man, she was fucking everybody, dude. She fucked Sean Penn in U-Turn. She fucked fucking Wesley Snipes. She fucked George Clooney and Set It Off or whatever called it.
Sight. It was out of sight.
She had a sex scene in there one too, right?
Yeah, she started out with a lot of sex scenes.
Yeah, she did, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, couldn't do no sex scene in Selena, but I know it was talked about.